Another late night recording, but I figured to just kind of rip this one off rip. So, as you all know, I'm a huge J. Cole fanatic. I've talked about J. Cole numerous times on this channel up to this point. I even talked about his newest album and supposedly his last album with the Fall Off that has dropped not too long ago. And I bought obviously a physical copy of the Fall Off, but what I didn't realize was I was supposed to record a video of me like unboxing and unwrapping said vinyl, but I never got the chance to. So, as you can see, I got the fall off here in Flu Gory, and believe it or not, I have not opened this thing at all. Like, if you see right here, the plastic wrap in this bitch is still on top. So, I figured to let it rip and let's just go ahead and unwrap the Fall by J. Cole and what possibly could be his fall album. So, let's get into it, shall we? By starting off with the basics, getting rid of this crummy old piece of plastic. And like I said, I had this bad boy for a while now, and I didn't know what to like really like. I think initially I was gonna make a video talking about this, but for or unboxing this, but I never really had the idea like cross my mind. But after that Gorillaz unboxing video I did not too long ago, and you guys somehow surprisingly liked it a lot, and you guys are still checking it out to this day. I figured let's rip it with another artist that just dropped an album this year with the Fall Off. All right, so finally, piece of plastic is gone. There you go. It's fully unwrapped as it is. So let's see what's in here because I really do not know what's in here and I forgot. So it's a sleeve type thing. Oh yeah, look at that. The fall off. Oh my god! And look at that. You have disc 29, disc 39. You have the background. You have like all the credits here. I don't know if you can see that with my shitty ass camera, but either way, the fall off, the side view of the bind here. Let's see what's inside these bab. Oh wait, nope, it's not it. We have another slided one. Wait. Oh, okay, okay, I see. Oh yeah, this has four vinyls. That's what it was. So let's see. All right, so there goes the box for the fall off. Let's try to do it where we can actually take care of this thing. I smashed this on accident, so let's move that there. All right. All right, so I have four vinyls. As I remembered, it looks like this. I guess we'll start with each one and kind of like go from there. So moving this on the side once again. All right, first vinyl that's on the very top. We have the intro. It's the funeral home of the Mar of the oh shoot, I don't know how to read it, but here, one, two. That's pretty cool. And the vinyl. Oh, no cover for this. Okay, so it's pretty clear. Just basic vinyl has the track listing on each side, as you can tell. I just realized I don't know if y'all saw that, but I was on my channel context in the background. I mean, I didn't know what to do, so I just popped it up there. All right, we have Bunts Road Blues. Who the fuck is you? Drum and bass. Another lyrical miracle shit. So this is the first half right here, and then yeah, same thing. It's as you expect for something of this caliber. All right, next we have the next one. This is the second half, but during the intro, the fall of inevitable, the Billis, all life sentence. Yeah, so I think it's safe to say the vinyls are essentially the same thing. It just has the track list listed on them, and of course the final one right here. It looks like this, and that in the back, and then again for anyone that's curious, boop, same thing, same vinyl. All right, and that's essentially it for the unwrapping of J. Cole's The Fall Off, which, again, for the first time ever on camera, I finally was able to get done after all this time. And I guess as a little bit of a bonus nugget, I'll go ahead and just show off my J. Cole albums, all the physical albums I've gotten from him over the years. Starting off, of course, his debut album, The Sideline Stories. Y'all know. Classic, classic debut album for many hardcore J. Cole fans alike. Second, I have the deluxe edition of Born Sinner, one of my favorite albums that was arguably a top five album out there, but as you can see, Born Sinner CD in its arsenal, and then the deluxe edition, it looks like this with the Truly Yours 3, as I mentioned many times. But yeah, right there. Next, we have 2014 Forces Drive. I mean, pretty iconic album for a very good reason. I mean, needless to say, this is a classic among classics, and arguably for many J. Cole fans, his best work even to this day, even after the fall off has dropped. Then we have For Your Eyes Only. This one, another honestly a pretty underrated album from for me personally. That I for someone that loves J. Cole has kept up with him. This one we have was honestly going to be like only ever signed album from J. Cole, but which looks a little something like this. So yeah, here you go as proof. I don't know if you can see in the light, but yeah, signed J. Cole. Took out the booklet ahead of time because it would be a lot easier to show it at in this way. And then again, the KOD CD as you would expect, more or less. And finally, his last official studio album with the off season, and this one kind of standard as you would know. But yeah, figured to throw in that little nugget in there, and I hope you enjoyed me unwrapping and in many cases showing off my J. Cole projects nonetheless. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Later.